So proximity, that's number one. Second is immersion. How do you immerse yourself? Intensity, immerse yourself into something, and that's how you get good. Watching a video here and there, get a little high, a little energy, a little boost in energy, it doesn't do anything to you. And how do you get good at something? Total immersion. So second part is immersion. Third, experience. Now you have someone teaching you. You have that proximity. And then you're immersing yourself. Now you got to practice this stuff. You got to practice and put it into practice and build your own and gain your own experience. When you combine those three, now that's how you develop skill. So many people asking me, Dan, what are some of the high income skills that I could develop today that will free me from financial struggles and worries forever? Now, in case you don't know what a high income skill is, I define high income skill as a skill that you could develop in a short period of time that will make you a minimum of $10,000 a month, basically 6-figure a year without a degree. That's how I define high income skill. Now notice, I did not say a high income job. I'm not talking about a high income job. I'm talking about a particular skill set that you can bring value to the marketplace in exchange.
We are crippled by other people's opinions. You're not posting because you want shit to be perfect. Why do you want it to be perfect? Because you're fucking insecure. You know why? Because it just ruins your day when Fat Pants 86 leaves a comment and says that you're stupid, right? You're just super sad when you post something and you're used to getting 89 likes, but this one got 62. I have become outrageously fascinated by something over the last 2 years, which is, oh my God, the majority of people live their lives based on other people's opinions. Whether it's their parents, older sibling, or even worse, the current state, the anonymous person in their YouTube comments. That sucks.
When you are 20 to 30 years old, you should follow a good boss, join a good company to learn how to do things properly. When you're 30 to 40 years old, if you want to do something yourself, just do it. You still can't afford to lose, to fail. But when you're 40 to 50 years old, my suggestion is that you should do things that you are good at, right? And not do things that, oh, that's very interesting, I want to try something new. It's a bit dangerous more. When you're 50 to 60 years old, spending time training and developing young people, the next generation. When you're over 60 years old, better stay with your grandchildren.
Spent in these two quadrants. Now that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not putting out a message there saying everyone needs to change their job. I'm not saying that if you're not loving what you do every day, quit today and go out there and do something else. What I'm saying is, if we want to live a life of fulfillment and passion and purpose, we need to increase the amount of time and priority we dedicate to these two, right? These two deserve more time, more priority, more energy. And we need to find that. We need to create that. We need to create space in our lives where we can start focusing in on these two segments of the quadrant and not these two. These two are things we have to do. These two are the things we want to do, love to do, and will drive that joy, drive that passion, drive that fulfillment and happiness in our lives. So I really want you to identify these first of all. The reason why we never give these time is because we've never had time to identify them. And this gives us an opportunity to start doing that. So I hope that answers your question. Tina, I love helping people and I'm a good organizer, but at 56 feel the need to change but not sure what to do. Well, that's what I'm talking about. These are things that you can start doing on the weekend. It's things you can start doing on the evening, right? Creating joy in your life doesn't mean you need to make it your 9 to 5. It's awesome if you can make your daydream your day job, right? That's brilliant. If you can make your passion your paycheck, that's awesome. And I encourage you all who are out there who have that risk, who want to make that happen, go out there and do it. But if you're on the side of you need to think about security, stability, really think about investing in that talent first. And this is another interesting and incredibly important point and critical point I need to make, is that these two areas require deep investment and learning, right? Just because we love something and we're good at it doesn't mean that level of expertise, that level of experience is enough. We need to go.
When I was a little boy, the best education I ever had, I used to sit around on Saturday mornings with Rich Dad. He'd have his team. He'd have his banker, his accountants, his attorneys, his property managers, his construction guys, and they'd sit around. And Rich Dad said, this is the problem we're facing this week. And the whole team, the accountants, the attorneys, and all that, would tell them their ideas on it. Does that make sense, you guys here? But that's called what? Cheating. When you leave here, I want you to think about this. I want you to be a cheat.